Hello and welcome to part 2 of the installing the report server. So if you connect to your SQL Express instance and see I've got mine here, we're going to go to the report server configuration manager. You'll get an admin prompt that'll pop up. You can see the report server connection is giving the server name of LexPC and a report server instance of Power BI report server. I'm going to connect. There's various different options you can change here. I'm going to go run through those in future videos, but for now we're going to jump straight to database and see that there isn't a database currently configured, so we'll go to change database. If you've got an existing report server, you can connect to that, but we're going to create a brand new one. Click next. Now the server name needs to match the server name there, so we'll type in SQL Express. We're using the current user, and we can test a connection. It succeeded. If we click next, you can give it a name, so we're just going to call it report server. Be a temp one created. You can change your language if you want. We'll keep it as English United States here, and click next. Credentials, we're just going to use the service credentials, so there's a service account that's been created when you installed it, and you can double check all of the settings are correct and it'll start generating the database for you. Now this may take anywhere from seconds to minutes depending on your machine, so let that run through and then click finish. You'll see now that in the information here we've got the tasks that have run and the information has been updated in the database settings. If we jump back to SQL Server, you can expand the databases and refresh the site, and you can see now we have a report server and a report server temp that have been created. So that's it for part 2 of this series. Up next we'll look at connecting to the actual report server. See you in the next one.